Welcome back, everybody. Silent Hill 2 continues. We just talked to this weirdo, and
oh, leave her alone. You don't know what she's going through. She's grieving.
That's true. She's waiting for her mama? Something like that.
Getting a little, is the frame rate on your end good?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, is the stream looking weird?
Yeah, yeah. It was just like the frame rate was a little choppy, but as long as it's good on your end.
Okay. If it gets really bad, let me know.
As long as the audio's fine, I'm good.
Okay. I don't really know where to go or what I'm doing.
Go to Silent Hill.
Oh, a gate. Another gate.
Gotta find the gates. That's the gate you came in from?
I don't think so. I mean, I guess it's possible, and that... You know what, here, I'm not gonna... Let me go back through here, just in case. Because it could be. Oh! Thought it wasn't letting me back through. I don't...
Oh, no, you came out from the front, so that's, yeah, so that's a rear gate.
So this is a new gate. Oh, yeah, I have a map now, too.
Yeah, you're going the right way.
Okay, so I want to get to Rosewater Park, I assume.
Yeah.
Lakeside Amusement Park is over there. Oh, good, the amusement park.
You didn't think we weren't going to the amusement park, did you?
I just, you know, the last time we were there.
I don't recall if you actually go to all these same locations. I don't know that you necessarily revisit everything.
Yeah. Well, the town seems to decide its own layout, so I guess it could be any number of things.
It's true. The town is alive.
Really terrifying concept. Hey, a truck. Nothing. Hello?
I feel like that's there's not enough movies about living geography.
Well, are there any others beyond Silent Hill?
And even Silent Hill, they don't treat it like that. It's more about like the... I don't know.
Silent Hill Ranch. You know,
Silent Hill was like a demon. And...
Yeah. It almost feel... You know, I almost said, and then I'm like, no, that wasn't alive. It was a Cube. Remember Cube?
I mean... Kind of.
But it wasn't alive. It was being controlled by some sinister...
God, I wish... Do you remember that we wrote a treatment for a prequel to Cube?
Was it Cube?
Yes.
Really? Okay.
Yes.
Vaguely, I guess.
It was like it was like a 2-page treatment of
maybe it's just
a prequel to Cube. And I can't for the life. It was one of those things that like I had the file for the longest time, and the file got corrupt. So I have no idea what our idea was, but I remember us really liking it.
Because they made a Cube Zero. They made and you know, I saw it. It wasn't bad, all things considered.
No, I don't know. No. I don't know if it was a prequel.
No, it was. It definitely was.
No. The one that we did?
Oh, no. I meant the one.
I'm trying to think if it was a prequel.
I think it was. And I think that we were like, they went and made one. They went and made a
so. You know what?
Prequel.
That's right.
I don't actually now that I think about it, I think I'm thinking of Cube 2, which I did see. I don't think I ever watched Cube 0.
I didn't watch Cube 0.
I would just because I
mean, no. I think I watched it when it first came out, but I remember nothing about it.
Because
I may as well have not watched it.
Yeah, I love Cube. Like that's
so do I.
I feel like
shit acting aside, it's fantastic.
terrible acting.
Yeah, all the setups, it's just a fun movie to watch.
I remember
like watching people get slaughtered.
Yeah. I remember realizing that it was a Canadian production because one of the actors in it toward the beginning was a regular cast member on the Red Green Show. And I was so excited to see him in something that wasn't the Red Green Show, and he's barely in it. He's one of the first people killed. But anytime I think of Cube, I just think of his character. It's the old guy they run into at the beginning, and he's got a button in his mouth that he's just sort of like sucking on. And he kind of suggests to them like, oh, you should do what I'm doing with this button. And they're like, what are you doing? He just goes, keeps the saliva flowing.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why that line just stuck with me. Now I want to watch Cube again. It's been forever. Cube was the inspiration.
I just wish I could remember what our idea was.
I know. Well, real quick, Cube was the inspiration to bring it back around to Capcom for the laser scene in the original Resident Evil movie.
Yeah, that's right.
See, bring it all back around perfectly. Man, this game has some really long areas to run through.
Well, I mean, you're running in real time to Silent Hill. What did you expect?
I kind of like it. Like, it definitely feels like a bigger, more confusing layout than the last game.
A little Shenmue-ish, though.
True.
Let me see.
I'm looking for my wife who wrote this letter.
I just pulled up. Yeah.
Oh,
moves.
Sanders Street and Wilson Road. Those moves. We're probably the only people who ever just quotes Shenmue 3. Oh, look! We're over to Silent Hill proper now.
About damn time.
Flower shop.
Cafe Texan.
Happy Burger.
Or Cafe Mist.
Oh, I could go for a Happy Burger right now.
I just logged into my Dropbox, which I haven't logged into in years.
Mm-hmm.
And it's got like a bunch of old scripts and stuff.
Okay.
It had that cannibal one we were working on.
Ah, yes.
But I found our treatment for Butterfly Effect 0.
That's the one when you mentioned a prequel. That's what I thought of. I think
that one, I still have the treatment. That still works as a movie.
I think, okay. So years ago, when we had written a zombie Western script with a friend of ours. Oh, first aid kit, nice. It was enough that, like, because the same company was looking at doing a prequel to Butterfly Effect.
New Line.
Well, it was all Bender Spink mainly, right?
So I think it may have been Bender Spink, but this one was. What had happened is that a couple people got a hold of this script that we had written, and at one point I flew out and met with somebody at Bender Spink Productions, where our buddy Tuck was working at the time, about the script, and people liked it. Nothing ever came of the script, blah blah blah, but it led to our names being tossed in the hat for Bender Spink Productions looking for a treatment or a script for a sequel to Butterfly Effect with Ashton Kutcher.
Yeah, and wait, real quick, things are happening.
These marks. Blood?
Oh no.
What's wrong with that man? Is he okay?
That shadow just now. All right. But yeah, that's
that man.
Yeah, we were tasked with coming up with that. And
so it was they basically they picked it was like 3 or 4 little groups of writers, and they all wanted them to pitch ideas. So we actually got to unofficially pitch New Line Cinema and Bender Spink what we came up with.
Which means we weren't paid to do it, which shows how young and stupid we were.
Exactly, and we were also not there to pitch it. It was given to somebody to give to them.
Yeah, it's so stupid. Which is too bad, because it was a really good idea that to this day,
fucking great idea.
The reason why eventually all talks halted was because the actual sequel that was made, Butterfly Effect 2, was so bad, and they sent it straight to video. Back when that was just like the death zone that you sent movies, because DVDs were still the main outlet. And it was just like, all right, they did a Butterfly Effect 2. They then threw together, I think, a Butterfly Effect 3.
I think so.
And then forgot about that was it. And it's too bad, because our treatment, which was for the main character's father.
Yes.
Because there was a mention we were the only ones who seemed to take into account that in the original movie, there's mention that his father, or because he goes to see him.
He goes to see his father in the asylum.
But there's mention that he went through a similar thing. So we were like, oh, well, let's explore what his father may have gone through.
Exactly. And we used a different mechanic.
It was old films and film strips instead of
old films and photographs.
Yeah.
And it was
God, it was good.
I still I have the treatment here.
Yeah, it was good. I mean, it also doesn't help that I think mainly because Ashton Kutcher was the star, Butterfly Effect started to get a reputation amongst people who had never actually seen it, that it was this stupid Ashton Kutcher movie. And that was that. It kind of, movie didn't have the staying power it should have. Oh, what's this? Something is written on it. Too bad I can't read it because the surface has been rubbed away. Remains of blank swamp. The blankers of land surround blank is monument. This monument was originally swamp, but was later okay. Frickin'
go!
Nicknamed Blood Swamp because the poured the to wash the is in here. Perhaps as for at the many to have in the area. Yep.
Like a Martin Short bit.
Yeah, it really is. Alright, well. Can't go that way. Go that way. Guess let's go down Cat Street. I got no other ideas. I'm really going very aimlessly right now.
I mean, it's all you really can do in Silent Hill. Just,
yes.
Remember, you got to find out which streets are blocked.
True.
But so right now, you just got to go down every street, hoping. Did you follow that man or that woman? Or
yeah, and then I hit that. I think that's the way I went when I hit that roadblock at the top there. You know what? Once I check down here, I may also go back and make sure, see if I can get down Vox Road or whatever it's called. So I didn't think I could, but I don't remember for sure. We're at the corner of Lindsay and Sanders.
On Sanders. You started on Sanders. So.
Oh, that shadow just now bothers me. What was that? Oh.
It turned you around?
Yeah.
So. You came from that direction, right? The flower shop direction?
Yeah. I mean, I'll look down here. I don't think it's going to bring me very far.
No, you're going to turn around, I think.
Okay. Just a big old wall.
All right. So, head back to the blood streak and just follow the direction that it's aiming.
Yeah. All right, this thing.
Yeah. Yeah, just go that way.
I thought I had gone this way.
Maybe
I must have missed something. There's some blood.
I hear, like, metal scraping.
Yeah, I'm hearing that every so often. Oh, there's more blood. Oh, more blood over here.
No, that's just stains on the ground. No, focus on the middle of the street.
Okay.
No, because right now we're following blood trails, and those weren't.
Oh,
there we go.
Yeah, there's some blood trails.
That's what blood trails look like.
I thought this is the way I went.
That sound.
It's probably fine. Oh, it was
the wind.
Yeah, exactly. It's probably here we go. Vox Street. I did have to go down here.
Proud of myself. I didn't even look at a walkthrough for that.
Oh.
I just remember having to follow the blood.
Oh.
Oh, blood rag.
Sure, another save. Why not?
You're gonna use up all your KBs.
I only have so many hundreds of millions of them.
Ooh, bottom left.
Yep. A couple health drinks. Nice.
Nice.
Is this game like the other ones where I got just an infinite amount of storage space?
I believe so, yeah.
That'd be great.
Because you never get really enough to need any more than just your pockets.
I see. All right.
I mean, it's like the first game where like you'll get a little bit of ammo and feel good about yourself, and then you won't get ammo for about 3 hours.
Had to reset that camera there. Oh. I thought I was hitting the end.
You know what? Maybe it's a little worse than the first game. Now that I think about it.
We'll see.
Oh. No, I mean in terms of how much ammo and stuff you get through the game.
Yeah, I don't know, because the other game I remember for a while it felt like we were getting way too much.
Yeah,
and then
but then out of nowhere you end up using all of it. Oh,
I don't like that sound.
You might want to check through them boards.
Oop. You got it, James. Just walk on in. Sure, everything's fine. What's that?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
There's a thing in the bottom left.
Yeah, radio. Congratulations, you got a radio.
What? Uh-oh.
We're in trouble. He's hurt. Help him.
Oh, look at that ass.
Oh, help him. This poor ass.
That ass ain't hurting. Oh, no.
Just fine to me.
Yeah. Oh, hey. Proactive, James. Very nice. All right.
All right, well.
Let's have a bit of a fight.
Oh, that's not a fight. You're just beating a man who's obviously in pain.
Is he dead?
He
What the hell is it?
James.
It's not human.
Get the pronouns right on this guy.
What a jerk.
Seriously, you didn't even think about it. Okay. I mean, okay, that was very similar to the first game. That's nice. So the combat's the same.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, honestly, like from what I remember of this game, very, very close in terms of like how the game plays out. Like they stuck to a formula.
Okay. Oh, all right, yeah, climb back out. Why not? Why would you want to be back there anyway? Oh.
This thing broken?
James. Well, my name is James,
anyway.
and they're asking for it.
James.
That couldn't be me.
Yeah.
Just goes into Silent Hill. Has anybody met a man named James?
James!